Yeah, you already know what it is, nigga. Number one ghetto boy, man. Rocking with my nigga Stewe on the Stewe show, man. Hold it down, my nigga. You already know what time it is, boy. Anytime you need me, give me a call, nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
What up, though, man? It's me, Stewe, and it's going down right here on the Stewe Show. I got my man Peezy in the building.
What's up, my dog?
What's going on, man?
Cool, man.
Number one ghetto boy.
Yes, sir.
Out in the streets.
In stores right now.
So listen up, man. I just wanted to bring you on the show, talk a little bit about the project, hit a couple topics, and just, chat it up one time. So let's get started off with the project, man. Do you see the progression from your first project, from that first time that you really hopped in the booth and released a song, to this project that you embodied right here, right now, the Number One Ghetto Boy?
Yeah, it was progression. I definitely progressed. But with this CD, it was like I got tired of everybody telling me like, Peezy, go back to the old you know what I'm saying? Because I had switched it up. Like every CD, I try to give them something new, just to show how much I can grow as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So when my last CD came out, that was Mud, Sweat, and Tears, I had industry features and industry beats on there and stuff.
I know you had like Kevin Gates, people like that.
Young Buck, I had beats from Zay on there. People was telling me like, you need to get back on that old stuff. You know what I mean? So with this CD, I ain't really try to go too much on the industry side. I just was like, I'm gonna keep it all the way.
Trying to do you.
I'm gonna go back to where I started at, and then just give it out like that. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? It worked though.
What do you think has been one of your biggest struggles? From your first project to this project?
As far as music, I don't really have no struggles. It's really about like, my relationship with DJs. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if the streets want it, they should just give it to them. You know what I mean? But I understand this business and politics too. Like sometimes a lot of people don't know, like if you're gonna get your music mixed by like a white mic or somebody, like they won't even play it on the radio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just took me a minute to get it all the way together. I'm still getting it together though, but.
Did you feel some type of way, like, before you, like, really understood, like, some of the things, like, the mixing and the mastering? Did you feel like, dang, man, they not playing? Like,
I did, because I ain't understand, like, I just, like, why we the hottest niggas in the street and they not playing our music on the radio? But, like, we never, when we first started rapping, we never really physically, like, professionally got our shit mixed down. You know what I'm saying? Dane was recording everything, so Dane was mixing all the music down and shit. And, we was just had started. So to us, the music sounded good, you know what I mean? But we didn't know like that shit just can't go out like that. So our first couple CDs we put out, and it had the streets going crazy, and they weren't playing it on the radio. But now I understand why though. So you know what I mean? I'm a Scorpio, bro. Like you know what I mean? I be kind of upset a lot. So I'm kind of like, bro, I don't like asking niggas for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Kind of stubborn, bro. You know what I mean? Like I reach out to motherfuckers, but if they don't respond when I feel like they supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's on to the next. You hear me? So I good, bro.
So I've seen, and so as the city and the world have seen this progression, and you reaching these new levels. And of course, I know you want to reach, higher levels, industry, whatever, breaking through a bigger level. What do you think is holding you back, or what do you think is going to take you to that next level?
Well, I'm gonna be real. For a minute, I just was just doing this shit. Like I ain't had no company or nothing. You know what I mean? And I'm like, for a long time, I'm just rapping. I had even went and sat down with a few labels. You know what I'm saying? Like Rock Nation and like two more. You know what I'm saying? I don't say no names, but I had went and sat down with a few of them. But they just hear the music. You know what I'm saying? They might tell you like we gonna fuck with you, but sometimes they don't get back with you.
Right.
And me coming from the hood, I ain't never had shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm going in that motherfucker, like they want to see me, I know I'm coming out this bitch with a check. I ain't leaving without a check.
Right, period.
But it don't be like that, so you gotta get back in there. When I get back out here, I'm like, just gotta keep going hard, just keep dropping tape, just keep dropping. And that's what I did.
Have you ever reached a time where you thought you wanted to give up?
Hell yeah, because it's like, around here, it's like, all you gotta do is do a dumbass dance or some shit like that, and you'll be the next, you know what I'm saying,
right.
The next hot nigga. And I know I've been rapping my life for years, like, you know what I'm saying, like not lying to the fans and shit, you know what I mean, just giving them raw shit, like, like we still in the same boat, like, you know what I mean, But you know, it's cool. We got the perks. We got his perks and shit that come with it. Like we still getting, you know, we ain't just local niggas no more.
Right? No.
You know what I'm saying? We got. I go to Oakland and do shows and go to the neighborhoods and it's like the whole neighborhood come out. You know what I mean? Like you don't see that all the time. Like a nigga, I'm all the way from Detroit.
Right.
I go all the way to the West Coast. And it's like they love a nigga, they appreciate me, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like make you wanna just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Just keep dropping fire shit, just keep being a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you just see how they accept you everywhere else you go. And just like, okay, this music really touching motherfuckers.
And I see you out there traveling, I see you linking up with people.
Yeah.
How important is it for you to really rep Detroit when you're out there doing shows, in your music, when you're maneuvering through, you know, elsewhere?
They already know what it is though. You know what I mean? Cause it's like, all right, I'm gonna put it like this. All the hottest talent come from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the best rappers here. You know what I mean? And on top of that, we drink a lot of syrup and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And rappers, it's like hard to find.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when they see us drinking the shit every day, well, not because I quit drinking lean. You know what I mean? I stopped drinking lean for everybody out there for it. You know what I'm saying? But they see this shit and they like, man, them niggas got so much syrup. They want to know what's going on. So it'll make it kind of easier for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We take our drink with us.
Right.
We separate. You feel me? So it just make it easier when you can go somewhere with something a nigga want instead of just going somewhere like, what's up, bro? How much you want for a feature? You know what I mean? And a nigga be looking at you like everybody else. You know what I mean? Because you know, rappers hear that shit all the time.
Right.
But when you go to a nigga like when we both sipping and you sipping, I sipping, I pull up before with you, and we get to smoking a few blunts and shit. My allergies fucked up. We get to smoking a few blunts. Then eventually you gonna be like, what you do? Like I rap, you know what I'm saying? Well, like, damn, well, what can you do for me? I'll do, you know what I'm saying?
So it's all organic.
Yeah, it's love.
And how have those experiences that you've had elsewhere affected you and how you move with your music, or how you move as a person when you come back home, when you come back to the hood, when you come back and you're with everybody? How have those affected you?
For me, it's like I never turned my back on my because it's like I done seen so many niggas, and a lot of niggas be fake. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas just be fake, bro. So right now, I'm in a state now where I don't even hang with niggas, bro. I just hang with all my family. Like I hang with a couple niggas that I'm real close with that'll die for me. You know what I'm saying? Because we got that type of love for each other. But I don't hang with a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? I hang with a lot of niggas, period. I don't go nowhere with a lot of people. You know what I mean? I just move. I just move like that, and I feel like it's important that when you go places, you tap in with the same type of niggas. That's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And in a way, you ain't gotta call no rap niggas when you go to the city. You know what I mean? As long as you solid and you 100, a lot of rappers can't move like that. A lot of rappers gotta go places with 50 niggas with their chains on and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll go anywhere with my shit on and jump out. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm Superman, because I ain't tough. I ain't no gangster, nothing like that. But it's just like, when they see you moving like that, they respect you.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't that nigga moving by himself, bro. You salute that nigga, bro. He ain't spitting real shit. And that's just how I like to keep it, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's just how they respect that.
Speaking of other rappers in the city, who are you feeling? Like just coming up and whatnot?
Shit, Band Gang. Band Gang. I've been listening to Lonnie. Lonnie, that go crazy. I listen to a lot of Mozzie.
Okay.
From Cali. My man's from Cali. I listen to a lot of Mozzie music. I listen to a lot of. Been listening to Rocaine lately. Babyface Ray. I think Babyface Ray doper than me. I think he one of the niggas that'll definitely be one of the top guys around here. You know what I'm saying? Green Guy Webo. I listen to Webo. My man Snoop Dogg dropping a new tape. I listen to LOM. Listen to a lot of LOM. Shit, bro. Whoever hot, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't hating on us. If you listen to us, I'll probably listen to you. Definitely.
How do you feel about the violence in the city, like just going on? You being a rapper, you being in the scene, you being, you know, within a lot of different things going on. Like, how do you feel about just violence?
I think niggas need to cut that senseless bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? And just make some better. Niggas need to just set some better examples around here for kids. You know what I mean? Like, everybody see everybody getting high and shit like that, drinking lean and doing perks and all this shit. But you know what I mean? Like, that ain't the example. That ain't what the kids need to be seeing. You know what I'm saying? And I think rappers got a lot of power and a lot of influence over that. Like if they see motherfuckers coming together and making shit happen and, you know what I'm saying, just getting some money, that'll motivate kids to want to do the same. But when they see violence, it's like, you know, and then that's all they know. Then they hearing it in the music and you know what I'm saying, just where we from. And like with the circumstances that niggas grew up in, it's kind of fucked up, but I think that rappers got a lot of influence over it. You know what I mean? And I think that they can help, they can change, and it'll be a big help.
If you could give any advice to the kids or the people, the grown men that look up to you and want to be rappers, even the ladies that look up to you and want to be rappers and want to do what you do, what piece of advice would you give them?
You gotta be ready for the lifestyle. It ain't sweet. Like everybody just looking at it from the outside in. You know what I mean? Like with this shit, it ain't sweet, especially when you popping. Like you don't know. Like say, I got like 140, 50,000 followers. Like niggas be saying shit crazy. I'll talk back crazy. You know what I mean? In my comments, like niggas say something crazy to me, I'm gonna probably say something back crazy to a nigga. So when you see motherfuckers out, you don't be knowing that they be fans or they be shady. You just don't know. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit that come with this shit. Like a lot of hate. Like a lot of motherfuckers, your friends. Like it's cool. But if you gonna do it, you just gotta be ready for it.
Period.
Like you can't get discouraged. Like motherfuckers gonna stay there and like your music. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta just go hard. Just don't stop. Just do what you wanna do. You know?
You still have a personal life. I don't know how your love life is, you know, and all of that. How do you balance all of that?
See with me, cause I always been popular. I never been no lame ass nigga. So I always, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. I always had females. Always a bunch of motherfuckers always knew me. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the Eastside City Grove, a legendary block. You know what I mean? Like me and Snoop grew up over there. You know what I'm saying? The 6 Mile, like all my 6 Mile niggas, like we was legendary. Some young niggas like free my nigga Days Vine. Like it's legendary over there, bro. It's a movie over there, bro. Anybody who's somebody over there, anybody who's somebody been through there before, been over there, chilled on the block. I'm talking about on the east side, you know, a lot of west side niggas been on City Road too. But you know, it's legendary, really trendsetters and shit, you know what I mean?
If you could write a letter to Detroit and starting it off saying, "Dear Detroit," how would you finish that?
Dear Detroit, it's fucked up. This shit is fucked up. We need a blessing around this motherfucker, man. This blackball, like, we can't. Don't know movie directors want to come here. Don't know, you know what I'm saying? Any rappers that come here, they ain't gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come and handle their business, get the fuck on. Like they ain't throwing no, like ain't nobody giving back here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if a real nigga had a shot, we could bring the city back. You know what I'm saying? It'd be shit to do here. Like niggas can open up businesses here to where when stars come here, they can come chill with us and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like. Our Vans got chicken talk. Every time some, you know what I'm saying, some rappers come here and shit, they call us. You know what I'm saying? Not just saying we the niggas in the city, but even though we is the niggas in the city, you know what I'm saying? But they call us though, they come fuck with us though, you know what I'm saying? Like the Dream Churches came down, fucked with us. The Migos came down and fucked with us. A lot of niggas came down. Cali niggas come down and fuck with us. They come eat, you know what I'm saying? It's just like shit like that. Like different shoe stores and shit, you know what I'm saying, that rappers can come to and just shit that's safe, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
Ain't none of that shit like. Ain't no opportunity here for motherfuckers. It ain't, so it's hard. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be the top nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta where you can do your own thing. Niggas ain't getting 15,000 to show here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't getting that shit here. It's tight around here, you know what I'm saying? So everybody feuding there. Niggas irritated. Niggas gotta see each other every day. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go. You know this rap shit cool, man. It's alright, bro. It's alright, it's too wild.
My God. Number One Ghetto Boy in the streets right now. Let them know where they can find it at.
Everywhere, man. Tidal, goddamn iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, shit. Anywhere you can think of, man. I'm pretty sure some hacker niggas will put it on YouTube and shit. You know, fuck with me, man. Rock with me, man. Number One Ghetto Boy, man. Shout out to the whole crew. Shout out to the Eastside record. Shout out my nigga Big Lou, make called Drowsiness. Shout out my nigga Babyface Ray. Shout out my niggas on the West, man. Rest in peace, all my dogs. Free all my dogs, man. You already know.
You heard it here first, man. This is the Stewe Show. My man's Peezy, stop through.
Anytime,
Thank you, man.
my nigga.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Let's get it.